You know, everybody has this feeling of being so upset and angered, etc., when there's cruelty to dogs and cats and, you know, all those mammals. Hello. Well, Lily again, but that's Lily. Early morning. No, it's early, Lily. Do you understand how early it is? That the sun is really only just starting to shine around here? Hey? She said, I don't really care about sunshine or that it's just started to shine. You need to get off that door, darling. Okay? Come back this way. This way. Not that way. Oh my goodness. It's going to make this fall down. Oh, okay. I'll open this door. Let's see how this goes. See, it's the other side. Come in. Come in. Well, if you go in your hammock, then it's going to take you a little while. Oh, figured it out. Good on you. Good on you. This is, as you know, with Lily, every day. And especially at this time of the year, which of course is breeding season, or start of really. Lily just refuses to be in her enclosure at all and just wants to be out. And it's not that she's out looking around for a male at all. She is just out, or maybe that's just Lily as we know Lily to be. For everybody that's new to my channel, I would like to say thank you very much for tuning in. And if you don't know Lily, Lily is roughly, how old would Lily be? My goodness. My memory these days, and I say this every time, you know, my memory is not the best, and I never remember how old or how anything when it comes to my snakes unless I pick up the book and I take a look at it. But Lily would have to be 6 years of age now, and such a pleasure, absolute pleasure to have. And I was sitting here thinking to myself, which I do a lot, as you can imagine. I have plenty of time to think, really. You know, snakes are not noisy. They don't interrupt your train of thought. They're very peaceful creatures to have around. Aren't you, Lily? Hey? Hey, you're very, very peaceful. What are you doing? Well, I know where you're going. Yes. But, yeah, I was thinking, you know, everybody has this feeling of being so upset and angered, etc., when there's cruelty to dogs and cats and, you know, all those mammals, you know, those warm-blooded creatures that they see as having and showing as love and trust and all the rest of it, and people get up in arms about it, and they see there's been cruelty or death to one of these animals. Everybody gets up in arms about it, and but nobody stop and consider when I see somebody that has chopped a snake's head off or deliberately ran one over on the road, have swerved to actually run over a snake, or are being kept in poor conditions and totally neglected. That those of us who love our snakes feel that same way as if it were a dog or a cat and so on. It is no different, and I want more and more people to see that that is how it is, that many people don't like snakes and do have the view dead snake is a good snake, basically, and that hurts to hear people say that. And I know a lot of people think that and feel that about snakes. But why? Why is it like that? Why would you want to feel like that? If anything were to happen to Lily or any of my snakes, not just Lily, but could you imagine finding her dead in the middle of the road? Which of course is never going to happen because she's never out on the road. But, somebody chopping her head off and me finding her out on the lawn with her head gone. Like, think about it. But all of you have grown to see a different side to them. I hope that your heart has developed that as well as what my heart has for them. Like absolute devastation. And that's how I feel when I see a snake that has been killed by somebody. You might say, well, venomous snakes, blah, blah, blah. Yes, okay, venomous snakes. But they too have a right to be here and to live on this planet with us. We don't have any right whatsoever to be killing them. They just want to be left alone. Leave them alone. You leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. Sure, in many countries of the world, they come into homes and they're venomous and they're deadly, and we don't want them in our home. I don't want them in my home. But I would have them removed. I wouldn't be getting a shovel out or anything to kill them, because I know what they are. I've experienced seeing them for what they are. And that is thinking, processing. Only bite when they're in danger. They only bite when they're cornered. And they have to be in so much fear to actually bite you. They're not just going to bite because, well, I just feel like biting you. So, yeah, just what I was thinking. Everybody throws their arms up in the air when they see somebody abusing a dog or a cat. Well, More people need to throw their arms up in the air when it comes to snakes as well. And Lily, what are you doing? Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going today? Because you can't get around there anymore. It's all blocked, like with Amaya. Where are you going to go? Eh? You got a whistly nose. You got a whistly nose going on today. Hey? So guys, next time you see a snake, if it's somebody that would pick up a shovel and chop its head off or whatever, just think twice. Get somebody in to take that snake away for you. And especially if it's non-venomous. And, you know, if you're kind of saying to yourself, well, I can't differentiate between a venomous and a non-venomous, educate yourself a little bit. It'll save you killing a lot of snakes that are just not there to do you any harm at all. So, take care of yourself, your family, your friends, your snakes, the snakes of the world, and all your animals. Ciao.